fires burn low upon the mountain. Smoke rises slowly through the cold. The wounded gather through the silence, carrying sorrow in their bones. The war hath taken much from us. The night still groaneth with unrest. Yet somewhere deeper than our weakness, a holy fire remaineth yet. We are troubled on every side. I hear the breathing of the weary, the trembling hidden in their chest, the weight of battles never ending, the ache of souls denied their rest. The enemy surroundeth mountains like wolves waiting in the dark, and fear moveth softly through the campfires, seeking whom it may devour. Yet though my thoughts grow loud with sorrow, still my spirit crieth out, for the God who walked beside us yesterday remaineth with us now. We are perplexed,
but not in despair,
persecuted,
but not forsaken.
though the burden press hard against us, still heaven holdeth us near. Cast down, but not destroyed, troubled on every side, yet not distressed. Though the night surround us, though the enemy rise, the Lord of hosts remaineth by our side. Cast down, but not destroyed, but not destroyed, but not destroyed. I have carried grief like armor, I have walked through ash and flame, yet still the mercy of the Lord remaineth evermore the same. I have watched the strong grow weary, seen brave men fall beneath despair, yet every time my soul was breaking, still I found thy presence there. Not abandoned, not The fires burn low upon the mountain. Smoke riseth slowly through the cold. The wounded gather through the silence, carrying sorrow in their bones. The war hath taken much from us. The night still groaneth with unrest. Yet somewhere deeper than our weakness, a holy fire remaineth yet. We are troubled on every side. The fires burn low upon the mountain. Smoke riseth slowly through the cold. The wounded gather through the silence, carrying sorrow in their bones. The war hath taken much from us. The night still groaneth with unrest. Yet somewhere deeper than our weakness, a holy fire remaineth yet. We are troubled on every side. I hear the breathing of the weary, the trembling hidden in their chest, the weight of battles never ending, the ache of souls denied their rest. The enemy surroundeth mountains like wolves waiting in the dark, and fear moveth softly through the campfires, seeking whom it may devour. Yet though my thoughts grow loud with sorrow, still my spirit crieth out, for the God who walked beside us yesterday remaineth with us now. We are perplexed,
but not in despair,
persecuted,
but not forsaken.
though the burden press hard against us, still heaven holdeth us near. Cast down, but not destroyed, troubled on every side, yet not distressed. Though the night surround us, though the enemy rise, the Lord of hosts remaineth by our side. Cast down, but not destroyed, but not destroyed, but not destroyed. I have carried grief like armor, I have walked through ash and flame, yet still the mercy of the Lord remaineth evermore the same. I have watched the strong grow weary, seen brave men fall beneath despair, yet every time my soul was breaking, still I found thy presence there.
Not abandoned, not forgotten, not destroyed.
The earth may tremble beneath us, the darkness press against our minds, the arrows fly through broken heavens, still the Lord remaineth kind.
Not by strength,
Not by power,
but by the hand
of the living God.
the living God.
Though we fall upon the battlefield, still His mercy lifts us up. The wounded lift their voices upward, like incense rising through the war. The sound of weary saints still singing shaketh heaven evermore. And though the burden groweth heavier, still our hope shall not collapse. For greater is the one beside us than every shadow pressing back. The fires burn against the darkness, the mountains echo with our cry, and every chain around the broken beginneth slowly now to die. Night falleth softly through the window. The room is quiet, but my mind is loud. Thoughts move like storms across the silence, and sleep refuseth to come down. I hear the weight of expectation, the ache of dreams that never came, the fear of failing those around me, the sorrow carried in my name. Too tired to fight, too tired to run. Still, thou art here. I have carried fear in hidden places, smiled while breaking deep inside. I have prayed through endless overthinking, wondering where my hope had died. And every disappointment lingereth like shadows hanging in the air. Yet somewhere underneath the chaos, still I hear thee calling near. For thou hast never left the weary, nor turned away the trembling soul. And though my thoughts rise like the ocean, still thy hand remaineth close. Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, let your request be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passeth understanding, peace that passeth understanding, keep my heart, keep my mind. Though the night grow heavy round me, still thy presence holdeth me alive. Peace that passeth understanding, when my strength is overcome, the Lord remaineth near to the weary one. I know the sound of mental warfare, the endless noise beneath the skin, the fear of never being enough, the war no one else ever sees within. And I have wrestled with tomorrow while losing strength for this very day. Yet every time my soul was drowning, still thy mercy made a way. For peace was never found in answers, nor safety in controlling all. But somehow in the middle of my breaking, still thy presence caught my fall. When my thoughts move like thunder, when my soul forgetteth rest, still the Lord remaineth faithful, still his peace guardeth my chest. Not by power, not by strength, but by the peace of the living God. The world may shake around me, still my soul remaineth held. The room groweth heavy with sorrow, the tears fall softly through the dark. The silence acheth like a burden, too deep for broken words to touch. Yet heaven draweth near the weary, like gentle fire within the night. And all the fear that once consumed me beginneth slowly now to die. For thou hast never asked perfection, only hearts willing to remain. And even now within my weakness, still thy peace runs through my veins. I cannot carry this alone. Be careful for nothing. I cannot carry this alone. Be careful for nothing. And the peace of God, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your light. Peace
that passeth understanding.
keep my heart, keep my mind.
When I am weak,
Thou remainest faithful. When I am tired, Thou remainest near. The Lord of peace walketh with the weary. Holy, holy, holy is the God who holds me still. The night grew quiet in the stillness. The anxious thoughts no longer roared, and weary eyes finally surrendered beneath the covering of the Lord. Thou keepest my heart.
The mountains stand against the darkness. Enemy fires burn beyond the hills. The night is filled with whispered terror, and sleep hath departed from my eyes.
I hear the sound of distant marching, the weight of war upon the wind, the fear within the hearts of many moveth quietly through the camp.
Still, thou remainest God.
I have walked through valleys of sorrow. I have carried burdens through the dust. I have seen the faces of the weary, who no longer know in whom to trust. And though fear whispereth beside me, like shadows moving through the night, still I lift mine eyes toward heaven, for thou alone remainest light. For no enemy can steal the promise that thou hast spoken over me. And though the earth itself may tremble, still my soul shall trust in thee. The night grows heavier around us, the arrows wait beyond the dawn, yet holy fire riseth softly within the hearts of weary men. God of armies, walk before us through the valley of the sword. Though our strength be almost broken, still we trust within the Lord.
what time I am afraid,
I will trust in thee.
though 10,000 rise
Against me,
I will trust in thee.
the Lord of hosts
the valley, the Lord remaineth still. The dawn breaketh across the battlefield, the sky burneth red with fire. The armies wait beneath the thunder, the earth itself prepared for war. Yet holy confidence surroundeth me, like angels standing in the storm. For greater is the God beside me than all the darkness rising forth. And though my flesh knoweth trembling, still my spirit shall not bow. For the Lord who kept me in the wilderness goeth before me now.
One time I am afraid,
I will trust in thee.
one time I am afraid,
I will trust in thee. What time I am afraid,
I will trust in thee.
I will trust in thee. I will trust in thee. Then strength returned unto the weary, like heaven breathing through the dust. And every chain of fear was broken by the power of holy trust.
One time I am afraid,
I will trust in thee.
though the nations shake, though the heavens tremble,
I will trust in thee.
the Lord of hosts marches before me.
The fear of men shall not overcome me. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of armies. The army walked into the dawning light. The mountains echoed with their song. And though the battle waited still ahead, their hearts no longer belonged to fear. I will trust in thee.
The night is heavy on the mountains, the fires burn against the cold. I hear the sound of distant movement beyond the edges of the dark. The camp sleepeth beneath the silence, but fear walketh among the tents. And every shadow in the valley seemeth filled with hidden death. Still, thou remainest here. I stand awake beneath the heavens, watching through the endless night. The arrows wait beyond the darkness, like wolves concealed beyond the light. The earth itself groaneth with terror, the winds carry whispers of war. Yet strangely peace surroundeth me, like I have never known before. For thou hast covered me with mercy, thy wings remain above this place. And though destruction moveth near us, still I rest beneath thy grace. He shall cover thee, under his wings shalt thou trust. shall be thy shield and thy buckler in the night. Though fear surround the valley, though darkness climb the hills, still the Lord remaineth near us, and his presence holdeth still.
Thou shalt not be afraid,
For the terror by night,
nor the arrow
that flieth by day.
the Lord is our covering.
The Lord is our refuge. Under his wings we shall remain. I hear the breathing of the weary, the trembling hidden in their sleep, the fathers holding close their children, praying the Lord their souls would keep. And I have carried fear like armor, I have worn sorrow like a chain. Yet every time the darkness deepens, still thy peace remaineth the same. For no enemy can cross the boundary that heaven's hand hath sealed with fire, and no terror in the midnight can consume whom thou keepest alive. Though thousands fall beside us, still shall we not fear. Though darkness cover nations, still the Lord remaineth near. The enemy moveth through shadows, but heaven standeth round about. The God of Israel watcheth over us now. The arrows fly beyond the firelight, the mountains tremble in the storm. The sound of war surroundeth us like judgment waiting to be born. Yet holy peace descendeth softly upon the watchmen through the night, and every chain of fear is broken beneath the shelter of his light. For thou hast not forsaken us, nor left us in the hands of fear. The Lord himself walketh among us, and his presence draweth near. Then peace fell softly on the camp, like heaven resting on the earth. And weary souls once filled with terror began to breathe again in faith. Thou shalt not be afraid, for the Lord is thy covering. Under his wings thou shalt abide, the terror of night shall not overcome thee. The Lord of hosts
keepeth his people still. Holy,
holy, holy, holy is the Lord our refuge. The fires burn low upon the mountains, the watchman laid his sword to rest, and beneath the covering of heaven the camp slept peacefully at last. Under torches burn against the cold. The weary army marcheth slowly through shadows darker than before.
Their armor stained with dust and sorrow, their hands grow weak beneath the weight, yet still they walk beyond the silence toward the sound of coming war.
Fear walketh beside us like a shadow in the dark, but deeper still, thy presence remaineth. I hear the breathing of exhausted men, the trembling hidden in their chest, the weight of battles never just to rest. Yet thou hast spoken through the darkness, a peace this dying world knows not. And though the earth beneath us shaketh, still my soul remaineth yours. The heavens thunder in the distance, the mountains tremble, yet strangely peace descendeth on us like fire before the break of day. God of armies, walk beside us through the valley of the sword. Though our strength is nearly broken, still we march beneath the Lord. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Though the darkness gather round us, though 10,000 fall in war, the Lord of hosts goeth before us still. I have carried fear like armor, I have buried brothers in the dust, I have watched the fire consume the cities, and still thou askest me to trust. The night is heavy on my shoulders, the sound of sorrow fills the land. But when my strength is almost finished, still thy peace holdeth my hand. Not by power, not by might, but by the peace of the living Christ. The enemy roareth through the valley, but heaven marcheth that outside the earth may tremble, the kingdoms fall, but the Lord remaineth still. The armies rise beneath the thunder, the skies burn red above the hills, the sound of chains and marching footsteps echoeth through the fields of fear, yet holy peace surroundeth us like angels standing in the storm. And though destruction wait before us, still we are not overcome. For thou hast walked among the suffering, thou hast carried grief and pain, and now thy spirit marcheth with us through the fire and the rain. When my strength is gone, still thou remainest. Peace I leave with you, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
The dawn broke softly through the smoke, and the peace that heaven gave them remained upon their souls. Neither let it be afraid.
The heavens groan above the waters. The deep awaketh without mercy. Thunder breaketh across creation, and fear consumeth the earth. The mountains disappear beneath the flood. The valleys drown within the storm. The cries of nations fade into the darkness, as judgment covereth the deep. Yet within the ark of God, one fire still burneth unshaken. I hear the wood beneath me trembling, the chains pull hard against the rain. The winds scream like devouring spirits against the refuge of his name. But thou hast sealed the door behind us, thy hand sustaineth us through wrath. And though the world be swallowed whole, still shall I rest within thy path. For I have seen thy faithfulness before the thunder ever came, and no flood beneath the heavens can overthrow thy holy name. The waters roar, the oceans rise, the earth itself beginneth to die. Yet higher still above the storm, the voice of God remaineth strong. God of thunder, God of covenant, God above the raging sea. Though the foundations of the earth be broken, still thy presence covereth me. Peace, be still. Though the waters roar around us, peace, be still. Though the mountains fall away, the Lord of hosts dwelleth within the storm. Therefore shall we not fear. Peace, be still. Though 10,000 fall beside us, the right hand of God upholdeth us still. I hear the fear within the silence, the breathing of exhausted men. The children cling beneath the lanterns, while death consumeth all beyond. Yet strange peace floodeth through the vessel, like heaven resting on the deep. And though destruction filleth creation, still my soul refuseth fear. For thou art refuge in the chaos, a shelter in the swallowing waves. And all the power of hell beneath us cannot undo what thou hast saved.
Let the oceans rise.
Let the heavens tremble. The Lord above the flood reigneth forever, not by strength, not by sight, but by the word of the living God. The storm may howl against the righteous, but covenant standeth through the night.
The deep consumeth mighty kingdoms, the towers of men are washed away. The idols sink beneath the waters,
as judgment thundereth through the rain. But in the midst of holy terror, thy presence burneth calm and bright, like fire standing in the darkness, like dawn breaking open the night. And all creation boweth trembling before the glory of the Lamb. The winds obey the voice of heaven, the oceans fear the great I am. Though the deep surroundeth me, still thou remainest God.
Peace, be still.
Thou art not forsaken.
The waters shall not overtake thee.
I am with thee. Then holy light pierced through the darkness, and silence fell upon the flood. The fear that once consumed creation began to bow before his love. Peace, be still. Let the waters tremble. Let the nations shake. The Lord above the flood reigneth forever. Be still. Though the earth be swallowed whole, the covenant of God shall never break. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord above the waters.
Therefore shall we not fear.
The storm have passed beyond the horizon. The waters rest beneath the moonlight, and the ark drifteth quietly upon the deep. Peace, be still. The mountains fall into the sea. The waters roar against the earth. The nations shake beneath the heavens, and fear spreadeth across the land. The armies stand upon the valley, watching the storm consume the sky. Yet through the thunder and destruction, one voice ariseth unafraid. God is our refuge, our strength in battle, a very present help in trouble. Though the earth be removed, though the mountains be carried away, still shall my soul remain unmoved. Therefore will not we fear, though the waters roar, though the mountains shake. The Lord of hosts dwelleth among us. Therefore will not we fear, though the heavens fall, though the nations rage. The right hand faces, men trembling beneath the storm. The sound of chaos filleth the valley, like judgment before the dawn. But I have seen the hand of Yahweh among the wilderness and flame, and no flood of earth or darkness can overthrow His holy name. The sea may rise, the earth may tremble, but the Lord remaineth. The night may fall, the mountains crumble, but the Lord remaineth. God of thunder, God of armies, God above the roaring deep. The waters crash against creation, the sky split open with fire. The kingdoms of men are collapsing beneath the breath of the Almighty. Yet peace surroundeth me still, like heaven standing within the storm. For the Lord is a refuge unto His people, and His throne shall not be moved. Though the mountains fall, still Thou art God. Though the waters roar around us, still Thy hand remaineth upon us.
God is our refuge, a very present help. Though 10,000 fall beside Thee, it shall not come nigh Thee.
Therefore will not we fear. The heavens open above the waters, the armies of God descend in glory, and all creation boweth trembling before the Lord of all. Therefore will not we fear. Therefore will not we fear. Though the earth be removed, though the mountains fall into the midst of the sea, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob
Is our refuge.
holy, holy, holy is the Lord of armies.
The storm groweth quiet upon the earth, the waters rest beneath the moonlight, and the fear that once consumed the nations fadeth before the presence of God.
God is our refuge.
God is our refuge.
The valley groaneth beneath the shadow. The armies of Israel stand still in fear. 40 days the giant hath spoken, 40 nights his voice hath poisoned the air. His laughter shaketh the mountains, his armor glisteneth like fire. But I hear another sound descending, the thunder of the living God. uncircumcised Philistine that defieth the armies of the Lord. Who is this beast that mocketh heaven and speaketh against the Holy One? The same God who delivered me from lions, the same God who crushed the mouth of bears, shall deliver this giant into my hands. Fear thou not, for the Lord is with thee.
Be not dismayed,
For he goes before thee.
10,000 fall beside thee, and darkness cover all the land.
The right hand of God upholdeth they still. I see the terror in their faces, the trembling of forgotten men.
Saul hideth behind his armor, while heaven seeketh faith again.
The wind carrieth whispers of death, the enemy chanteth through the hills.
Yet peace descendeth upon me, like fire resting upon the altar still.
Not by sword,
Not by spear,
the battle is the Lord's.
not by strength,
Not by fear,
the battle is the Lord.
the earth shall know there is a God in Israel. Come forth, giant,
Come forth and speak thy curses,
thou hast defied.
the name above all names.
I come unto thee,
In the name of the Lord of hosts,
the God of angel armies,
the God of fire and thunder,
the God who divided seas, goes before me now.
I hear the chains of fear around this valley. I hear the breathing of broken men. But thy presence prepareth the table before me in the sight of mine enemies. The battle is the Lord's.
Though 1,000 fall at thy side,
And 10,000 at thy right hand, it shall not come nigh thee.
fear thou not. The heavens open above the battlefield.
The wind of God descendeth in power,
The giant standeth beneath judgment.
and all the earth shall behold his glory.
Fear thou not, for I am with thee.
Be not dismayed,
For I am thy God.
I shall strengthen thee.
Yeah.
I shall help thee.
The giant shall fall,
The idol shall break.
the Lord of hosts.
Reigneth forever.
Holy, holy,
Holy is the Lord of armies. Holy is the Lord of armies. Holy is the Lord of armies. Holy is the Lord of armies.
The valley standeth silent now. The giant lieth in the dust, and the fear that once ruled Israel hath fled before the presence of God.